Heads up in the East Bay, it could be weeks before Highway 84 completely reopens after part of the road collapsed. Also, you now have a chance to live on another planet. Kind of. NASA's newest project. I'm Audrey Assistio. Let's get you synced in. Part of Highway 84 is down to one lane in Niles Canyon after part of the road collapsed into a creek below. This is what it looks like close up. You can see there chunks of the roadway submerged in the Alameda Creek below. The water levels aren't high right now, but it is moving pretty fast. The washout was reported before 5 o'clock Monday morning, a couple hours before sunrise. Thankfully, no one came upon it in the dark. Caltrans has since shut down one lane, and drivers caught up in the backup weren't surprised that it happened, just that it happened so fast.
Yeah. We drove through normally, perfectly fine, no traffic, no nothing. We were just going to Dublin to visit family, and then driving through, going to Dublin, it was fine, and then coming home was fine. But the rain didn't start till later that evening.
Caltrans plans to close the roadway altogether until Tuesday morning. It's unclear when the road might be fixed for good. Let's go ahead and turn now to meteorologist Kari Hall with our weather and what we can expect for the rest of the week.
Well, this storm has definitely kept us on our toes, and we're still tracking the possibility of more rounds of rain, and a few of those downpours may get quite heavy and could produce some gusty winds, and we're still monitoring for the threat of severe weather. There will be a break as we go toward the middle of the week. Wednesday and Thursday, sunshine, and we'll be back, but then we'll turn our attention to another storm set to arrive from Friday into the weekend as our temperatures hold steady. And take a look at our forecast for San Francisco. We are going to have a very soggy President's Day into Tuesday as more people are heading back. The chance of rain will continue, but then we are looking at a nice little break, and then our weekend is looking pretty wet as we get more active weather coming into the Bay Area. We're tracking that as well as the impact of the rainfall, and you can always join us on social media for the latest updates and NBCBayArea.com.
Kari, thanks so much. If you've always wanted to live on another planet, now is your chance. Kind of. NASA is looking for volunteers to be part of a 4-person crew who will live in a 3D printed habitat of Mars for an entire year. The habitat will simulate the challenges of a space mission, and that includes resource limitations, equipment failures, and other issues. It's all part of a NASA campaign to break the limits of space exploration. The deadline for applicants is Tuesday, April 2nd. And that does it for us today on Synced In. Take care and see you again tomorrow.